sweet
adventure. Oh yes sir, I got that. But you never told me I'd get my ass shot at.
You like that? Alright, so this look is kind of inspired by a user called Sexy Eye Candy, and a lot of other users actually. I typed in Army makeup one day and it just popped up with like dozens of different looks. So this is my variation on a camo-y kind of, on my boyfriend's camo. See his hat? This is my variation of his uniform. So he's in the Army and I see him in uniform all the time. I'm just kind of used to it. So I just wanted to see if I create those colors on my face, which I did. I don't think it looks bad. How do you think it looks?
Looks close.
Yeah, it looks close. Anyway, this is the look. It's green with a couple little extras thrown in there. Some tans, some browns. It's very neutral. This can go from like day if you want to go natural, or a little bit darker like I have on now, to a nighttime look. If you guys want to see how I got this look, stay tuned and I'll show you. Okay everybody, so going to start off with my 188 palette, my neutral palette, my B&H. I love this thing, and as you can tell by how screwed up it is, it's been well used. Because yeah, these colors are almost gone completely. So I'm going to start off with some eyeshadow primer. This is just some L'Oreal Decrease. It's old, I've been using it forever, but it still works perfectly fine. Okay, so from the 120 palette, 5 rows over to up, I'm going to be using this tan-ish, khaki-ish color right there. Okay, so I'm going to put that from the tear duct to about right here on my eye. And don't worry if there's a little fallout or anything, we're going to fix that later. I really want to pack it on because it's a light color, and with my skin tone it doesn't show up that well unless it's really on there. Next we're going to take this green right here. It's right next to the brown that we is it? Oh no, it's actually 2 colors over from the brown from the khaki color we just used, and I'm going to mix it with this one right here. I'm just going to place that on the rest of the lid to right about where I want my crease to be. Like so. I'm just going to go over that khaki-ish brown color just a little bit. See? Now I'm really packing on these colors because I'm going to blend them out to like the point of no return. You're not even going to be able to tell which is which after I'm done. Actually you probably will, I just like saying bullshit. With my Sigma Paper Blending E40 butthole, I'm going to take, my Wet n Wild palette, the 249 in Vanity. Yes, because I'm vain. And he's an asshole. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the same brush though. I'm going to take a little bit of this brownish red, the one that like has nothing left. I'm just going to place it over the crease and just start blending out. Now with the same fluffy blending brush, just going to add a little bit more of that green, a little more of that khaki. I'm going to strap my brush. And I'm just going to be adding until I get the effect I want. Now, if you wanted to go out in the day and wear a brighter neutral tone, this will be perfect. Just throw on a little eyeliner, any color you want. Do your brow bone and you'll be good. But I'm going to darken this up since it is night, and it will be kind of like a going out look, a neutral going out look. I'm not going to add black. I'm just going to use a dark brown from the Vanity palette. That one right there. I'm just going to place it in the crease, really. And that darkens it up without taking too much away from the green. Just in the outer V's of your eyes, it'll be fine. Wipe it off a little bit and blend to where you want it. Like so. Now, again from the Vanity palette, I'm going to take that lighter brown. And I just keep wiping off my brush. I got a towel on my lap, so. And since this brown is kind of really my skin tone, I just use it as a separation blending color. Actually, I want to add a little bit more green to that. So I'm going to take my 120 palette and just pick one of those greens on there and use this and just lightly put it on over the darker green that I have. I think I'll use this one. This is from the 122 second edition. It's a bottom palette. I just mix them up some. Now lastly, I'm going to place a highlight color under my brow bone, or on my brow bone. And I just want to use a little bit of this dull chromy, like off-white eggshelly color. Third row over at the top, second one down, this one right here, and I'm going to mix it a little bit with this green, so we'll have a green highlight in there, and just mix it on my arm. We're placing it at the top and just actually all under the brow. Blend that out a little bit. And this will basically be the finished look. I'm just going to add some of my e.l.f. cream eyeliner in black. I'm going to do my eyelashes, and I'll be back in a second. I just realized I forgot something again. This is my Urban Decay Smoked Out Eye Pencil in Green Goddess. They're a little dry and a little hard to work with. They're not my favorite, but this color kind of goes perfectly with what I have on. So I'm just going to put it on my under eye. Now that that's on, I'm going to take, because I knew I had this brush out for a reason, I just couldn't remember what it was for. Anyway, this is my e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush. As you can see, it's a little tapered eyeshadow brush. Just want to take a little bit of that green that I put on my eyes in the first place and go over that Green Goddess I just put on. There. Now I'll be back after I do my eyeliner and my mascara. Alright guys, so I'm back, and as you can tell, I put black eyeliner in my waterline, black eyeliner on, of course. I touched up the green because I used the wrong wipes and my eyes watered. It was horrible. It took me 20 minutes just to get my eyes watered and dry up the wetness. So this is the finished look. If I already said that, I think it did. Okay. Oh, and the blush I have on is a Wet n Wild Color Icon. It is Berry Shimmer in 834E. So you can even see it. So check out the down bar. There's a link to my blog where it's a list of products, more photos, and everything. I'm Jude. You've been watching Just So Random. Later. His uniform. It's clean. Yeah. It does. Was it wet in the car or something?